Hey Trans Youth Channel, it has been 4 weeks that you have not seen me, and I do very much so want to apologize for that. But what I have been doing in those 4 weeks has been working in the background on Trans Youth Channel to make it into something big. Big changes that I know you've heard we are planning to do, and now this week we are rolling those out. One day a week we will show one new element of Trans Youth Channel, get your opinion on it, and see whether or not you would like the new Trans Youth Channel as an organization, an LGBT organization online on YouTube, as opposed to just a channel. Now, some of you might be wondering where exactly all of these changes are coming from, what exactly those are, and that is what Monday, my day, is going to be about. So topic for today, an introduction to all of the changes that are happening in Trans Youth Channel and why these changes have happened. So I'm going to break this up into each of the 4 weeks that I have been doing things. The first week being my trip to Creating Change, Atlanta, Georgia. The second one being our 2-year anniversary right here on Trans Youth Channel. The third week being that Survey Monkey that we did pull out, and it's still up if you'd like to just toss it in the descriptions. Really, all you have to do is fill it out as you're watching this video. And the fourth week is a synopsis of what exactly is going to be happening in the future. So on my first week, I had the opportunity to travel to Atlanta, Georgia for a conference called Creating Change, a massive 25-year anniversary conference about what exactly is going on in the LGBT movement. Where exactly are we planning to go? What are we planning to do? And I met great leaders. In particular, I met the president of GLAAD. I met several of the people on the leadership task force board for the Gay and Lesbian Task Force. And I met a social media coordinator who works for both of these organizations in order to bring all of that movement online. And what every single one of them said, was that trans youth is a fantastic idea. And I agree. So what they told me to do when I talked to them about where trans youth should go, they said, make it an organization. So when I got the idea to make these changes and make trans youth into a legitimate organization with positions and roles and people and an imperative, it always brought back to what are we doing for the community? What are we doing for you? And this brings us to number 2. As you may all know, we have just now passed our 2-year anniversary right here on Trans Youth Channel. It's been wonderful, and I have been here from the start. And what Trans Youth does certainly mean to me is it's a connection to a community. Not only am I an advocate for the LGBT community, I'm a member of that community. And Trans Youth, in and of itself, has shown me how I can be a mentor to others just coming into this community, as well as someone who is still learning. I'm planning to go do SRS here sometime in the next year, and I'm still learning about how that works. And I have Trans Youth Channel as a connection to do so. So what we want to do is bring that community, all of these things that have been so integral in my life over the past 2 years, into an organization. Produce more platforms, produce more ways for us to connect to you. And Trans Youth Channel has always been there to help people learn more about transitioning. Whether you're in the throes of transition, just researching it, whether you're an ally, or whether you don't necessarily agree. And that's perfectly fine, and we are all here to help you and talk to you and talk to each other. And that's what we want to do with Trans Youth Channel as the organization. Now, week 3 brings up that Survey Monkey that was given out last week and what exactly that is helping us do. As I have said, the community is a very integral part, and that survey is incredibly important. So if you haven't already taken it, go ahead and grab that as you're doing the video. The survey is meant to help us understand a little bit more about you, the viewer, the community member. And by doing so, we're able to shape our organization, shape Trans Youth Channel, from this basic channel where we just post videos to an interactive one, where we have multiple different platforms, where we have multiple different areas for us to talk and converse with all of the members of Trans Youth Channel. This is incredibly important to us, and I certainly hope to you as well. So feel free to fill out that survey. It's definitely going to help us out, and it will be there until March 1st, but get it done now while you're watching anyway. And to conclude, in the week 4, right here, we are launching all of these things. And these are not going to be absolute changes. These are not going to not have your say as a viewer. So with every single day, we do want to encourage that you comment, you post, bring up any issues that you feel you might have with it, so that we can form all of this community to you, the viewer. Thank you very much. As you can tell, it is for you, and it is also for us. It's going to make our jobs a little bit easier. We'll be more connected to Trans Youth Channel. We'll be more connected to its viewers, and its viewers will be more connected to us. I feel that this is going to be a massive change for us in the future, and in the coming week with every single topic, just feel free to add your in as well. Thank you very much to everyone who does watch Trans Youth Channel. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, and we do hope that we will be able, as an organization, to cater to all of you, to speak to all of you on an individual level, and make this a community that is more than worth having as just an online community. One that people can come to for support. Bye guys, and I'll see you next week.